What up you guys, my name is Meg and today I am actually going to be filming a back to school haul. Oh yeah, also I'm wearing my pyjamas, so yeet. Just realised I'm also wearing Lion King socks, so yeah, cool, we stand. So this year is actually going to be very, very different to any other year of school so far for me because I'm doing sixth form, which means I'm only actually taking 3 subjects. I'm taking 4 A-levels. I'm only taking 3 subjects. I've already explained this back. If you go back a few videos, a couple of weeks, I'll put it on the end card in a little Q&A thing that I did. Yeah. So it's very different. I don't really know what else to say about sixth form. Cool, let's get into the actual video of all the stuff that I've got. Let's start off with the most important, which is my bag. Yeah, this is my bag. It is from Primark. I have decided to go for a handbag this year over a rucksack because I feel like it's more relaxed and grown-up looking, and yeah, love that for me. I have actually already used this bag, so there is actually already some stuff in it, like some rubbish, which we love. I used it during exam time and actually I didn't use it during exam time, I used something else. But I used this during like the last couple weeks of school pretty much, of year 11. Yeah, it's got a zip pocket on the front, but I don't actually, can you put stuff in it? I mean you can, but there isn't actually that much room. So I think that's more decoration. And then inside, you know, you've got 2 kind of phone pouches and then just another tiny zip pocket on the edge. So yeah, and it's of course grey, it's got the 2 handles here and then the long strap. And on the outside actually I have this carabiner? What are they called? Like camping clip thing. That's what I call a carabiner. Which I actually got from Typo, and I'm going to take these 2 scrunchies off it. They're not meant to be on here, but they have decided to take up residency on here. I wonder where these 2 blue scrunchies went. I was like, well, I don't know the blue scrunchies. Anyway, I got, yes, this is from Primark. This here is a little carabiner with these 3 spiral hair clips on it. Here they are. Hair clips, hairbands. This is from Typo. It was really cute. It cost like £1.50. Inside, this is totally unschool related, but I mean it's bag related. I have Victoria's Secret Vanilla Lace body spray, which I mean I'll possibly keep in there to start with, but it will change throughout the year as it does. So yeah, bag to the right. Next, I have my water bottle. For this year, yet again, I'm going for one of these like flask types, but last year I had the Sidemen one, this year this is just the Costa one. The difference is, this year I will not be putting any hot drinks in this at all because my Sidemen one tastes of tea. Like if you have water in it, it tastes like tea. So nothing but water can go in here and we stand. That is a done did. Okay. What should we move on to next? I have just realised, because it's sixth form and I'm not going to be wearing uniform, I'm not going to have a blazer, which means I'm going to have so much more to fit in my school bag. Ah! Because like for the first 5 years of school, like my keys, my phone, everything went in my blazer. For God's sake. But I am going to be wearing like trousers with pockets and stuff, so I mean yeah. Next comes my phone. It is here. It is just an iPhone XR and it's blue. And yeah, I just got a clear case on it because it's blue. And I want to show the colour off to the world. So yeah, cool. That can go over there. So more, I guess, handbaggy bits before we actually get into the school bits because I don't have a blazer. Headphones. These are just the Apple headphones that came with my phone. But it's always good to have them on you. And of course these are the lightning cable ones. Thanks Apple for doing that to the world. Anyway, then I've just got a little EOS lip balm. This is a shea butter one, and it's been sat in the sun, so it's nice and melted. Tastes really nice as well. Cure house keys. Ain't got car keys yet because I can't drive. Next is actually my glasses. Here they are in the little case. Because your girl is special. I'm not blind, I actually have 20/20 vision. This is just because I have Erling's, so yeah, Google that if you want to know. If you don't, then don't bother. And this is my new like purse thing because I had a little card holder every year, and I assume I'm gonna have a school ID, but I actually don't know because I'm going to a new school, so I have no clue. Because I'll probably get a lanyard, which I'm gonna get a Litty Titty Sidemen one, I think. Anyway, this is a little skinny dip card holder, and it's just got a little thing on the front for your debit card, which mine is actually in my normal purse, I think. And then a little zip here for cash. I think I'm always just going to keep an emergency 10 quid in there, even though I have my card, so that's not a massive deal, but you know. And that can just fit in my school bag without having to have a full purse, because I don't need a full purse. I'll probably put my Costa card in there because I'm going to school, which is going to be close to Costa, so I'm going to have no money. Okay, let's get on to some actual school supplies. So I have got 3 binders. Here they are, 1 for each subject. English language is pink, music is this blue one, and this green one is for criminology. And if I use this one as an example, so here's the front of it, and then inside I have got a, what was this one? English. I have got a little popper wallet thing, which actually inside is an A5 book. Why is there an A5 book in there? This is meant to be in my music folder. That's why. Put it in the wrong one. And I'm colour coding, so like the pink one's in the pink folder, but that's the only one that actually colour codes. And if you open it up, I have a series of 10 dividers, which are like the reinforced ones, which will then of course be filled with all of my work that I don't do. Joking. So yeah, and then my green one is for criminology, which is exactly the same. And then my music one actually has nothing in it. I did have a bunch of like music things that I kept to one side that I thought would be helpful for this year, but I don't know where they've gone, obviously. Okay, that little notebook was meant to be in my music folder because it has music, it has staves, empty staves in there. Anyway, so that's them. The next lot of folders is this lot, which I've labelled up some of them, but I think I'm going to relabel them. Basically, I'm creating a new system for this year. I'm going to have an in folder and an out folder. So I think I want them to colour code to match my folders. So I will change all of these. I'm going to keep my black one as my out one. And then pink will of course correspond with English, and I think the clear one can be my crime one. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do, and then this orange one will just be a spare one. We love that. What I'm going to do basically is I'm going to have this big folder, which is the out folder. And in this big plastic wallet, I will keep these 3 smaller plastic wallets, 1 for each subject, so music, English, and criminology. So every day, because I'm not going to be taking my folders to school, I'm going to like do my work on paper and then take it home and organise it when I get home, so I don't have to lug this lot around because they're huge. So every day, basically, what I will do is when I've done a lesson, I will put the sheet of paper in the right folder, in the out folder. Right, as he does, and then when I get home they will all go into these folders. So any homework or anything that I'm taking home goes into these to correspond to the right subject, and then I put it in this big one, or these will all stay in this big one, and then they will come home. Any other letters I get from school will also go in this out folder, and they will then come home. Then once I've organised it, homework that needs to go back in and stuff, anything like that will then go into the in folder, which is currently labelled the out folder, will then go into the in folder, so that when I then get to school the next day, anything that's meant to go in will be in here nice and organised, and I can put that where it's meant to go. Okay, so these need to be relabelled, and these are good, and the orange one is a spare. Okay, speaking of notebooks, I have 2, well this is my actual notebook. I have other lined paper, but this is the one I'm going to be using to start with. And yeah, on the front it looks like an old book, and on the front it says how to work with arseholes and not completely lose your shit. I wish this was an actual instruction manual, but it's not. This is from Typo, which is the best shop ever. And well then, I'm going to have to cut that out, just like add all my personal details on the screen. At the top here has a little date box, and then of course little perforated edges so you can rip it off. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So, but each of the little section dividers has a little like pocket thing on either side, so that's quite cool. Anyway, I can't close the folder now. There you go, it's not a folder, it's a book. Assholes, love that. The other one is this one, which is going to be my planner. I did actually get this for this year and then didn't use it. Once again, got my email in the way. So I do have a few pages that have been filled in, but not really that many. Wow, literally 2. And basically this is from Flying Tiger, and it just has like the date and then you circle what day it is, and then things you need to do, priorities, any appointments I have, which in case I'll probably put my lesson times in there as well, and freeze and stuff, any homework that you can put in for tomorrow, and any notes. So that's cool, all organised, nice, that. The next notebook I have is actually, well, this is my new YouTube book. I've had this book since I was like 2013, 10. And this is my new YouTube organising book, which I did actually speak about in a Q&A whenever I go. And this is for me planning all my videos and stuff, like this one, which is the one I'm filming right now. Yeah, so that probably won't be in my school bag every day, but I might take it in and around, and I'll just have it on the allows, because, you know, I need to do my life, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the bit everyone's most looking forward to. The pencil case. Basically, this happened. Dan and Phil happened, and I have this massive Dan and Phil set, which is the Galaxy set. It's in collaboration with a company called Spiral. The box is gorgeous, can I just say. So in this you get a little A5 notepad, which when I have filled this one up, I will then replace it with the Galaxy one. You get the actual pencil case, obviously, which here it is, it's really cute, little Galaxy moment. And then you get a really cheap and nasty ballpoint pen, biro thing, which I will never use, but hey, it looks nice. A little 15cm ruler, which is pink, which I know is good for my nails, but hey, it's fine. Which I actually did need. A rubber, which I probably won't use because it probably doesn't work very well. And then 3 pencils, which I will actually sharpen up and probably use, so yeah. And alongside all that lot to go in my pencil case, I got a Pritt stick, because everyone needs a Pritt stick. Yeah. I got this pack of Zebra pens. These are classic ballpoints, which are actually flowing ink pens, but they're all rose gold, and I thought they were really cute. So yeah, there is that. And then I got this pack of like 4-colour Bic pens because I love them. Now this actually came with 2 minis, but I don't actually need the minis, and I probably won't use the minis, so I'm giving them to my mother, gifting them. Yeah, I'm going to open that so I can show you guys what I mean. So like, you got the 2 different ones. You got the original, which is the black, like dark blue, green and red. And then you got the new fancy one, which is the pink, purple, light green and light blue. Big and mini, so these are going to my mother. But I got the like minty one because it's my favourite colour, so yeah. I love that happened. Yeah, cool. And then the other thing I got, which I've wanted for so long and never got, was highlighters. Look at these highlighters. Oh! The Steady ones, I'm kind of like half convinced to keep them in the packet just because of how aesthetically pleasing this is. But yeah, probably won't last too long, so I might end up taking it out. And I'm now gonna go and relabel everything and try and make sure everything fits. And yeah, which it probably doesn't. But I think that's everything. Like, what else do I need for school? Not a lot. That is literally everything. So yeah. Thank you guys. It's too hot. My hair's too hot. There's too much of it. It needs to be off my neck. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week at some point. Bye!